Heyo, my fellow fish friends! Both here right now or with the VOD squad. It is I, Garo, and today we'll be diving into Craftopia. So this is the game we have obtained ourselves for this week for our Top Choice Tuesday. And today I have in mind crafting ourselves some platinum gear, making some legendary enchantments and slapping that on our stuff, and just becoming more powerful overall. Might even get to face a dragon. But we shall see where this goes. So let's go ahead and hop right in here. And we are finally in the innovative age of fire. Day 54. And let me just go ahead and slap this code into my staff chat in case I get anyone that wants to join me for my friends. There we go. All right. And today I actually started a lot earlier because usually I stream after I get back from work, but this time around I actually work from home today. So I figured might as well start an hour early since I'm already here. And also I have something I want to do at 7 p.m. today, and it's currently 5. So I figured I would at least get like 2 hours in for streaming. Also, hello Fungi! Welcome, welcome! I'm doing some Craftopia today, earlier than usual, but everything should be fine. How you doing today? Hopefully all is well. Think I saw you earlier in my little sister's stream. It was pretty fun watching all that Left 4 Dead go on, all the shenanigans. Alright, let's see. So we should make ourselves some platinum gear now that we actually... Oh yeah, Gura knockoff. I am neither a Gura nor a knockoff. I am simply a shark and a man. Oh, did that actually... Aha! Okay, I clicked it right this time. So, let's see. Theoretically, we can make like almost 100 of these ingots. We can make 83, so let's make like 42 in this one. Answer to the universe. And the rest can go in the other one. And let me just check something here real quick. Okay, cool. I was just making sure I was indeed running my chill music in the background. I went ahead and turned down the music that plays for this game, just in favor of a chill lo-fi music. Simply because this is very chill stuff and I don't want it overlapping, so it's either one or the other, and I would much rather have some lo-fi on here. Also, we have 6 skill points. Let me see what I can spend these on. But yeah, everything was good fun over there at my little sister's stream. I'm glad everything was going well. And of course, as her older brother, it is my responsibility to pick on her from time to time. Let's see here. What would be good to learn? We're mainly going to be using a big sword, but also normal attack. Guess that's not the same as a charge attack. Alright, so we're mainly using a big sword, but we're also using a bow, just for some distance. So I'm just checking here to see what it is that we can get for some skills, at least some skill points to sink into this. We don't really need any skills into Tamer, I believe, because I don't really use creatures to fight for me yet. I may respec to it later if I find it worth the while, but for now I much rather use a two-handed big sword. Yeah, I'm proud of having her as a sister. She's really cool. I raised her well. She'll probably say I'm annoying and stuff, but it is what it is. Bounty Hunter, right, this looks like it could be good. With Bounty Hunter, I think you get a random amount of money. There's like a 1% chance that you'll get money every time you defeat an enemy. And there's like a minimum and maximum amount that you could get for killing something. Which is really good because, I mean, just look at these values. You get a 1% chance of getting something between like 10,000 and 100,000. If you level it all the way up to the max, which I am about to do. There we go. So hopefully that'll solve some of our money problems. And as for these other ones, I think we could probably... Let's see, we have 2 points. We'll probably want to put these into something that increases our damage, I think. Fertilize. Oh, right, the other thing we wanted to do was probably actually grow plants and stuff and work our way through all the blueprints that the farmers have that are only unlocked through trading in foodstuffs. So we can go ahead and do that today also. Probably. Hopefully. That's pretty good. It's pretty good to hear that my sister doesn't find me completely obnoxious. But enough of that. We got game to do. We got stuff to kill, items to collect, materials to discover, a possible dragon to slay. Dragons have really good prefixes on the items they drop, and I definitely want those. think I might level up Forester, but I'm just checking here real quick to make sure that there's no like two-handed passive damage skill that I can go ahead and grab myself. I think passive skills are actually, they have a circle around the picture, and all the active ones that you actually have to activate to use, they have a square. So if I can find something that levels up my two-handed damage like this one here, but is passive, then I would want it. But if not, then I would likely get the other one. You see, my charge bow attacks are pretty good, but I don't actually know what the difference is between a charge bow attack and just a normal attack. So I think bow normal attack is likely just me pulling out the bow and just shooting the arrow right away, which could still be useful to boost the attack on. But most often than not, I think I just always charge my shots. Yeah, and these are all active skills. Chance to recover life when hitting an enemy with a melee attack. Ooh, this is actually good. You get barely any health back, but I think any amount of life stealing is probably good, to be honest. Also, I could just level this up an extra time to max it out. Yeah. So I think that will probably be what I level up. Level up this life stealing here. Because these other ones are also good. Increase jumping power. Feather fall. Reduce fall damage. This might be useful. Shock absorber. Increase the movement speed. That sounds interesting too. No, but first we'll level up for sure. Oh, actually, slightly increase passive mana regen. I don't actually know if we increase our mana regen just yet, but it would be nice to have. But yeah, first, lifesteal. Okay, there we go. We used up our skills. I know for the skill points we can always get more just by completing, I believe, some of these missions and stuff. Like this one for here. For example, how to play a dungeon gives me 1 skill point when I finish all these. All I'd have to do is craft like a detector and then I would be fine. So I could do that if I really, really want skill points, but I think we're fine for now. And I think putting stuff into the picture book could also possibly give skill points. Although I think it's just mainly increasing attack by a little bit and stuff. Very minimal. Yeah. Okay. But yes, let's just make ourselves some weapons and probably not armor. I don't think the armor needs an upgrade. I think it's already good as is because it's already like platinum tier stuff. But our tools and weapon can definitely use an upgrade. Yes, and it looks like we can make platinum spears and stuff here too. The other thing I wanted to see was I wanted to try crafting one of these advanced like forge type things. Because you can see here we have, for example, a skilled blacksmith. Now, I don't know what this would actually do any different from what our current blacksmith actually does. I don't know if it just makes stuff faster or if it just crafts a lot of something on its own. But it would be interesting to figure that out. So I think we need some linen wool eventually. We'll make these once we have ourselves a breeding facility at least. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, for now let's just make some of these platinum tools. So each one just needs 1 ingot and like a piece of wood. So I need to find where I put all my wood. I'm always depositing it. in the wrong places. It might be over here in the box with all the unrefined materials. Yep, sure is. Okay. Let's see. We want platinum pickaxe. And we want a platinum axe. And as for our weapon, yeah, we get like 30 whole points and 130 magic attack for getting a platinum weapon. I think that's actually pretty good. Whoa, 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 what is this though? Greif Suvzar? Oh, but it's one-handed. Oh, but we don't want one-handed weapons. We want a two-handed sword. Here it is. Yeah, I was about to be like, why don't I just use this? But no, I want this one right here. Platinum two-handed sword. And we might also be able to upgrade to like a platinum ring. 2 platinum rings. And there's always these two, like amulets, which help give us like cold resistance, which I'm pretty sure we'll be needing for when we go explore that cold region. But I think that could come after we obtain those farming blueprints at least. Yeah. So, let's make one of these. And I'm also gonna want a bow, a platinum bow. That'll just basically be a damage increase, so why not? Why not make a platinum bow? And I need a bone for that. And we got bones right here. There we go. Making the bow. Alright, cool. So now that that's crafted, I should probably also deposit these items. I'm already done using them. No longer need them in my inventory, taking up space. So let's store those. Sheep wool we definitely need more of, but it's a pain to gather at the moment. Okay. So what I need to do is likely slap that there. Also replace that. Our current equipment has to be swapped out. And then these have to take up the respective spots on my hotbar so that I can actually use them. There we go. And I can go probably here and just deposit the stuff I had before. Alright, I need to make some platinum rings. So let's take that. Make like 2 of these. And then, oh, I'm actually starving. I just noticed. Yeah, we don't want to be starving. That's how we die. You can see I was already losing health. That's a big oof. Okay, so I've got myself these 2 rings. So let me remove those. Equip these. Give ourselves some more. What is this? Defense and stuff. Yeah, 50 defense, 20 attack per ring. Place those where the previous ones used to be. And I think we should be good with that. So we'll deposit some crystal right here. Let's check this. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay. And then these ingots can be placed right on back. And also the wood. I don't see myself really needing the wood. Alright. Slap some of this sheep stuff. Let me just remove the enchantment. But we'll store it in there. Alright, and just like that, we have ourselves platinum items. So that basically increased our... Let me actually heal a bit more here. It increased our damage and our defense by quite a bit. Now our damage is at 617, 83 magic attack looks like, And 1060 defense. Combat power 4834. And I think actually my combat power goes up if I just charge this thing, stack it up a bit. Nah, it's the same, 4930. Oh yeah. So now that we have that, we might as well make our way towards the farmer dude. You know, let's take some potatoes because I think I needed potatoes. We will likely need... Oh, that's what I should have probably made. I think there's a magic skill. Here it is, water creation. This actually lets you just make a water bucket out of nothing. And that's really helpful for some of these missions where you need to be crafting like, I think like just a bunch of veggies out in the middle of nowhere and you're not close to water. So it's rough getting actual water when you're out there. So what I should do is I should try getting a skill point real quick. And we could do that by doing this. There we go. Real quick, nice and easy. Alright. So this is done. Claim that reward, grab ourselves a skill point. We go here, water creation, and level up. There. So just like that, we now have a ability that lets us make water out of nothing. Let's plop that up right next to our bucket. Or actually, right here. Actually, let's see how it works. 3 mana, we obtain a water bucket. Okay. We could probably keep the water buckets there. That way, whenever they do get made, they can just keep going there. And let's do it again. Perfect. Okay, so that's what we'll be doing. Just like that. Now, I don't actually know if I had any tomato seeds. I feel like I had bought tomato seeds before. I just don't know where I would have put them. Well, they're not in here. Are they in here? Nope. So I think tomato seeds, maybe I just never grip teamed them. That could be crazy. So crazy. Yeah, okay. So I guess I just don't have tomato seeds. Let's go get one real quick. And we will likely also be taking farming plots with us. I do have 2 on me. And I'll probably take these 2. Maybe I'll craft 2 more. That way I can make like 8 plots worth of veggies each time. And all I would really need is like 2 buckets to make it worth the while. We'll do that here real quick. So let's grab these all. And we gotta make 2 more plots. Cannot actually make them in here, so I'm gonna have to like probably make them on the bench. But first let's talk to this dude. So these are the guys I was talking about, all these merchants that they only trade in veggies. And I can actually buy 2 more farming plots from these guys apparently. But each one costs 50 potatoes, which we're not going to be spending on grabbing that. So it looks like this guy, he sells seed patty. But I think the one that actually might have had the tomato. Let's actually grab these water buckets. I think maybe this guy was selling the tomato initially. No, he sells the potato. Okay. So tomatoes, maybe they'll just trade me for rice further on. So I'm gonna get like a seed. Well, 2 seeds. 2 seeds of rice. And then once I get to whoever does rice, he'll sell rice seeds at a 1-to-1 ratio. So basically like 1 rice will give me like 1 seed. Just like these 1 potatoes give me 1 potato seed. And I think I already had a planter and a well blueprint learned. I don't know, there's a way to check it. Oh, so I actually don't. I don't know planter. And I don't know well. Huh. Well, how many potatoes do I have? 25? How much is each one? Oh, they cost a lot. Okay. So I may just need to continue growing a couple more potatoes here so I can get those blueprints. And then continue on my way towards working on rice. So we'll see. I think it does take a while to actually grow the veggies. So it might not be the funnest to watch, so I'll likely do some other stuff while I wait for these things to grow. So yeah, we don't have... I'm just also making sure that I don't actually have any rice seeds just lying around. But I don't think I do. Okay. Well, let's craft ourselves 2 farming plots. Oh, and actually, I don't think we can. I think we have to actually buy the crafting or the farming plot from the person that sells them. You used to be able to make them, but I guess now you just can't. I don't think it's a blueprint. Yeah, so it's not a blueprint. So that's a bit rough. Now I know I saw some like blueprints in here somewhere for something, so maybe that can save me a bit of time. Blueprint for a lantern. I think can actually learn it. So I think I already actually know the whoops. I already know the blueprint for a lantern. So yeah, we're probably just gonna have to work our way up the potato tree first, and then we'll go from there. I might kill some sheep meanwhile, because we do need some sheep wool, and I'm always needing it for stuff apparently, like linen wool. Oh wait, there's potatoes here, perfect. So yeah, let's get to work on that. Making sure I collect all the potatoes we currently have. And it looks like that should be it. Okay. So let us grow some stuff. I'm gonna need to get 2 more potato plots. And this thing has made some more water, which is perfect. I might probably bring this well with me so I can passively make water instead of having to use this spell all the time. And that'll probably speed up the process a lot more. But I do need 2 of these farming plots. Oh, each one is 50 potatoes. Okay. Well, time to grow just a slightly bigger amount of potatoes, I guess. Also, I want to see if like build mode works on this. I thought there was a way to... Oh, I guess there is no way to actually place these down. Because this one has B to switch to build mode. But that doesn't work on this. Okay. Grid build. So if I switch to this, is it still in grid mode? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, I was just experimenting to see what the best course of action would be for these. And it seems this is it. So we need actual potato seeds, which I believe I saw over here. Let's grab ourselves some potato seeds. There they are. And we'll be using these to make more potatoes. Go ahead and slap that down there. That will be our seed slot. Okay. There we go. We'll use some water. Oh, whoops. I just seeded them twice. Oh no. I wasted a seed. That's unfortunate. And I think each one of these probably just gives you like 4 potatoes. So maybe it's like a 1 to 4 type deal. But I'm hoping we actually get more from it. Like a lot more. Getting ourselves some wheat while we're at it too. Let's pick this up. I think it's made enough water. And while those potatoes grow, let's go slay ourselves some sheep. We always need this cotton. How about the... Oh, missed. Flat. There we go. Sorry, sheep. I just really need that cotton. Wow, I got some fluffy sheep wool from that too. Okay. Now there were only 2 sheep, so that's kind of sad. I don't actually know if there's any more sheep near here that spawn. I feel like it's usually just those 2. But we'll have a quick look around, because those potatoes take a good while to grow. But once we're back, we'll be able to see them. Though it is rough that we're gonna need to basically just be growing a small amount of potatoes each time. Oh, here's some more sheep. Boom. That's some more wool, and that's some more wool too. Got 12 wool just like that. Yeah, so there have always been more sheep here. I always assumed it was just those 2 in the back that spawned near the village and that was it. But it looks like there are quite a few just chilling a little further down the road that I just never saw. There we go. And then there's a couple of monos. And the guy just phasing through the ground. Little trickster. I don't think the sheep from here have respawned. Oh. I think it literally just did. Okay, where's the other one? Unless it only respawns 1 at a time. Which would be kind of sad. Yeah, I think it only does 1 at a time. Oh well. Potatoes ready? They sure are. So yeah, each plot seems to give... Oh, this is not good. I thought I got stuck there for a second. So it only gives 4 potatoes. It is enough to get another one, but it is not enough to get 2 more. Okay, and it looks like these didn't stack with the ones that just get generated, because I'm guessing they just have different names. This should be fine. So we're gonna talk to this dude. We're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves a farming plot. And we need 43 more potatoes, so that's gonna take a bit. But at least now we just need 1 more plot to go. And I don't think there's a plot somewhere just chilling around that I can take either. Because this one grows with wheat. And these other ones that you have to actually plant something on, I guess that guy over there is the only one that sells them. Yeah, this guy has none. Okay. Well, the other thing we could also do, aside from having sheep that we can kill over and over again, is that we can fish. We can fish for legendary prefix, which we still need a lot of, because we actually still need, we need 70 total, I believe, for the prefix. So we need 31 more shards. There we go, got some wool. So we could probably go around, kill all these little sheep that are over here along the way, and then we'll go back and catch a couple fish while we wait for the potatoes to keep growing, because it will take a while, and it is a very, very tedious process. That's okay, it'll be worth it. Once we have those breathing machines, it'll absolutely be worth it. Boom. 2 for 1. It's a twofer. Alright. And now we just make our way over to the base and catch some fish. There we go. Alright, let's see what we catch today. Hopefully the RNG is in our favor. So we got 2-hole Pirabe. And Arowana. Come on, big pull, big pull. Eh, we got an assortment of stuff. Any legendary stuff? No. And no. Okay. Well, let's try again. Two fish. One fish. Two fish. Ah. Also look, it's me. It's Gar. Almost Garo. One fish. Oh, 3 fish. I think 2 Dorados that time. And 2 more fish. Okay. Probably no legendaries this time around either. Nope. Black bass. Did I not offer that already? I know I have them stored away. I guess I just haven't turned in that mission. So I should probably do that soon. Just so that mission disappears. Oh. That's a lot of fish just getting popped out. I think those are black bass also, I think. And there's another one. I think from there I would have already had enough to finish that mission. Yeah. Ooh, I did see a legendary. Oh, unfortunately it was just a lonesome bass that got that legendary. If it would have been that pull where I got like 4 of them, that would have been amazing. That's okay. We've still got plenty of RNG rolls left. Got 2 whole potions that time. And we got 3 little small bluegills. Oh wait, no, that was a tilapia that time. Okay. They all look like bluegills, but I guess they weren't. And the think there's like 2 more fishing spots we still have to do at the lake anyways. There's still some you can grab at the river, but I'm pretty sure those potatoes have already finished growing too. So once we do that last fishing spot here in the lake, we can go do the potatoes. Alright, so where's this spot? There it is. Gotta fish the fish. Fishing the fish. Gotta fish those fish. And 2 more Gar! Hooray! It is I, Gar. So we got these, and what else? Now we need potato. Potato. Wow, look at that guy just rise up out of the ground. Villager, level 4. Alright, potatoes, prepare thyself. Ah, I got cheesed. That would have been all 4 in one go. The last one was like, no, slightly out of range. Can't get me. Alright, well. Anyway, you anyways, potato. Just gonna sell you off anyways. I need potatoes, alright. Let's go grab ourselves some more fish. Do we have space? Yes, we do. Alright. Any fishing spots here? There is 1. Actually, I think there's 2. There's 1 further that way. Oh, I guess not. There's just 1. I'm crazy. Making it up. Oh. There we go. I was confused as if that one had made it the first time around, or if I was gonna have to recast it. Nice, we got quite a few in that one. And the last cast. And it's a couple of little small bluegill. Come on, black bass. Couple of gar. Come on, why can't I pick them up? There we go. Salmon being all weird. Throwing my groove off. Throwing off my groove. He's doing so good. I was catching them, collecting them, till the salmon came. Oh, what? That one absolutely made it. What are you on about, game? Game being weird. Alright. Anything good here? Guess not. Nope, no legendaries. Yeah, last time we were getting really lucky with the legendaries, but it looks like this time around we're not really getting all that many. So, already got it. Okay. That's just how RNG be, I guess. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Also get a legendary salmon just right there right away. But I don't actually think that would give much fillet. Very minimal amount. And we have to fillet all these fish anyways. They sell for more when they're filleted, apparently. Found that out last time. But it's a good thing we did find it out eventually. Because that means now we can cash in on all that money for selling those fish fillets. Whoops. And last cast. There we go. Alright. So we grab all these fish. And then we go onwards and collect our potato. To the patat. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing there. Good, good. That was a collector. We got the potatoes just waiting for us. Whack. Alright, let's grab ourselves all these potatoes. And just like that, we now need more potato. Should probably also eat first. Alright, old man. Give me potato seeds. How many more do I need? I have 38 currently. If each one gives me like 12. That means I will need at least 2 more seeds. And then after that, I will need 2 more. Or actually, let's see. Yeah, because then I'll hit 50. And then I need a whole other 50 for a blueprint of a well. And then I need 25 just for the blueprint of a plant. It's just so much. Well, that's just how it be, I guess. This guy just really likes potatoes. But yeah, we definitely need that farming plot. So we need, let's see. One right now will get us to probably 49 potatoes because we're gonna use one to get one. And then with another one, we'll pass 50 and get ourselves that second planter, which means we'll be able to make technically like 24 potatoes with each growth cycle. Because right now I'm not putting down the rest and seeding them because I feel like that would be a waste of a seed slot. So yeah, we would still need to keep making some after that. So 24, 24, probably another 4 times. So I think we need like 10 seeds. 10 potato seeds. Alright. And that puts us at 28. So we're gonna get 24 in 2 passes. And this should be fine. Or actually, I may have spent one too many, but oh well. It's whatever. Let's slap these down here, grab ourselves some seed, throw that on there, some water, throw that on there. There we go. Now let's grind up the fillets we've got. Alright, fillet machine, do your work. I should probably do more fillet machines. Just speed up the process of filleting all this stuff. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. We need more fillet machines. At least like 2 more. Stone and log. Okay. I think those are both in the same box, luckily for me. Boom. Definitely planned that ahead. Totally not just a coincidence that I had both materials in one box. It's just the inner fisherman that guided me. Also, where is that fishing? There it is. I need 2 of these. We grab this, go over here, throw those back on, and just like that, we've got ourselves 2 more fillet machines. So let's go ahead and place those. Yeah. I want them to be lined up, so like this. That plank carries through. A lot harder to do from this angle somehow. Should make sure that I stay lined up on it and don't veer off. Perfect, okay. That one's exactly aligned with that. And like, it's not important that I align them perfectly like this, but I want to. I feel like I make things a little more aesthetic if I do. Alright, now to fast process all the rest of the fish. Or at least more quickly process them. Boom. Alright, this is done. Place more. Place that one. Grab that. Place more. This is done. Get another one. More. They're all becoming the fillets. There we go. See, it's going by so quick. Would have been here waiting for ages if we wouldn't have done this. Just like that, all the fish are being processed. We just need this last one. There we go. Multi-select all of the pieces. Jacked enchantments, and we just got ourselves 4 more legendary shards. Easy peasy. And then we might as well just deposit these in here for when we're going to be selling. And we got ourselves potatoes ready to harvest. Boom. I'm getting stuck again. That one's really being annoying, that little gap right there. Get our seeds down. Potatoes are growing. How many potatoes we got? 45? We're almost there. Once this batch grows, we'll be able to cash in the potatoes for another plot, and then we'll be able to grow 8 plots at a time. Efficiently. But meanwhile, we'll get ourselves more fish. Because these legendary fragments are very much needed. If I can at least get the legendary stuff all right now, then I will vastly improve my damage output and my movement speed, which are always super nice to have. And if movement speed is increased, then that's just good to have like all the time. But the attack is definitely going to help, especially when fighting off against that dragon. Because then if we can get dragon enchantments on the gear, that'll basically just massively improve the abilities even further. So if we can at least kill it once, we're basically going to be in a fight against it that gets easier and easier, I think. Two Paraiba, I think. Ah, we got a ton of stuff that time. Okay, well, let's collect it all real quick. Hopefully these guys were legendary. But I don't think there were any legendaries. Oh well. Win some, lose some. Hello, cow. Don't go in the water. I warned you. I told you not to go in the water and you took damage. Don't go in the water. There's another one. They just never learn. This is why humans succeeded. We are aware of the dangers of water and actively avoid it sometimes. Fortunately, we always have to have water inside ourselves, so we are continuously taking damage. Two more Paraiba. I just want to call them catfish. I mean, they're basically catfish. I don't know why they're called paraiba. I need to look that up, see if it's any different. Or maybe it's just a variant, an alternate naming of a catfish. Oh, wait, did I get a legendary something that go? I thought I saw something with yellow in the name. But I think it was just my imagination. Yeah, I think it was just my imagination. Oh well. I'm just starting to see yellow. I want the legendary shard so badly. Man, we're so close. We're already more than halfway there with the shards that we need. And like, we will have to harvest all these shards back, probably. It's just gonna be a shame. But also, I guess it would be optional. Because like, we're gonna slap this legendary enchantment onto some platinum gear right now. Which isn't the strongest gear we can find, but it's good enough to use, probably. And everything else we have left in the game, I think. Because once we unlock adamantium, like that's, like we're probably gonna be done with the game by then, I feel like. Or at least done with whatever is currently unlocked. Because the highest level stuff I think in this place would probably be in the ice. Oh, this is done, nice. And if it's in the ice region, then that means it would have to be slightly higher level than whatever was in the valley, and the stuff in the valley was like level 40 something. So going by that logic, I feel like things in the ice place are probably going to be like level maybe 50, 60 at most. And also we have enough potatoes to finally get that last plot, which means we could technically grow 2 plots worth of stuff at the same time. There. Let's grow this plot. We'll plant them right here. Why not? This guy's in the way. He's always in the way. Why are you always in the way, my dude? Yeet. There you go. Got rid of him. Now we can put this. So we do that. Throw out some seeds. Throw out some water. And we got ourselves double potato. He's fine, he's just sleeping. He'll be back. Alright. So now, how many potatoes we have? 11? We gotta get up to like 75, I think. So we can get those last 2 blueprints before heading off and being able to get maybe the stuff that needs seed patties to grow, potentially, maybe. Don't know yet, but we'll find out. And let's go kill some more sheep. We still need that wool. We won't be mass producing wool anytime soon. Because we're going to have to do the same process for, I think, for either the seeds for rice, or like when growing rice or tomatoes, one of those two. I think that's the person that has the breeding facility, which we need to just get a ton of sheep breeding on their own, and then falling into something that'll peacefully make them go away and leave behind their wool. And then we can use that wool for various purposes, such as making even more complex machinery. One, there's 2. We got fluffy sheep wool. How much wool do we have so far? We got 57, that's a decent amount. But yeah, we need like wool and then I think old cloth rags every time we need like one of those linen wool things. And then you need that linen wool in order to craft the fancy blacksmith and I think the fancy forge. I forget what it's called, smelter? Refinery, perhaps? I don't know. I have so many names that can go by. Also, maybe the potatoes are done already. They sure are. Look at that. Potatoes for ages. Oh, come on. Let me out. There we go. Alright. Nice, I got them all in one swoop. There. So we probably need more potatoes still, so let's grow one more. Get some water. And just like that. I think this will be the last batch of potatoes needed to reach 75, right? Plus 24, that'll put us at 67. So not quite. We actually need one more round. But we're basically almost there. That's the good news. So let's catch ourselves some more fish. A singular fishy. When I have the potential of catching up to 9 whole fish, and I only get one, it's kind of oof. Huh, have I been doing? Yeah, I think I have. I never remember if I actually catch anything in this one here, this little spot. Because I think it's easy to overlook. Because it's mostly covered there where it is currently. But that's also mainly because I'm trying to make this little surrounding dock thing look a little realistic. Because if not, then I would have just like zigzagged it all over the place, but also like I want things to look nice and organized and straight. And a zigzag port would mean that I would have to zigzag along with it, and I don't want to move my fingers that extra bit on the keyboard. I just want to press one button. One button and be done with it. A legendary bluegill, yes! I think those might give me 2 per fishy. So there we go, we got ourselves a couple more legendary shards. And I should probably just catch these this way. I also don't know what that shadow down there is for. I don't think I see anything here. Unless there's a fish I missed. You see? It's like a weird shadow. I wonder what it could be. I don't think this will reach. Oh, it reached. But what do you know? And that reached too! Booyah! Alright, let's see what we got ourselves. Raw legendary trout! Yes! 2 of them! Okay, we're doing good. We're getting a good amount of shards this time around. It's a pretty good amount for just doing this casually while waiting for potatoes to grow. Alright. Right, and then we still got that little pile of fish over there that we can grab, and then we'll go check on potato. Go this way real quick. And, oh, there's that. Right, there's like 2 more fish piles. Although maybe they just respawned. No, I think I just haven't fished on them. fished at those spots in the previous cycle. Nice, that's a big variety of fish. Come on, legendaries? No? Okay, well. We've been getting a good amount of legendaries from the other ones anyways, so I think we're good. We got potentially, I would guess, 8 more shards from the fish we currently have. Because I think 4 of them are currently legendary. I think each bluegill gives like 2 fillets, which is 2 shards. And I think each salmon probably also gives 2. I'm hoping. Wow, raw legendary Paraiba. Nice. The only downside is I think those probably just give, I think, the luxury fillet. But if we're lucky, maybe they just give a ton of the cheaper ones. Because that means we get more bits. More shard fragments. So that's hopefully at least 10 more shards that we just got there. In this one little round of fishing. Alright. None of these are legendary. Okay. Let's just fillet them all real quick. Actually, no. First we get potatoes, then we make the other potatoes grow while we fillet all these fish up. And then the potatoes will probably finish growing by the time we have to harvest again. Boom. Or potato. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit him. Just in the way. It happens. Why did he have to be in the way? He could have avoided this. He could have lived. Okay, and we got, wait a second, we've got 75 potatoes already. Ah, I must have miscalculated. Miscalculated. We'll get one of these, and we'll get one of these. Then we learn them. There we go, just like that. Planter and well have been learnt. Hooray! And I think I picked up the well that was here, so we can use that for water. But that's all we need. I guess we don't need those potatoes. So let's just fillet these things up real quick then. And see how many shards we get from it all. I want to see how much the legendary Paraiba each gives. Yeah, so... I think it only really gives... 1 per. So I think we only got like 2 fragments there. Yeah, see? Gives you like a really high quality fillet, but it's only 1 of it. So it's not as good as I think the legendary bluegill, which gives you like 2 per fish. But, I mean, we'll take all the shards. Every bit of shard counts. Or every shard counts, I should say. Get all these ground up. Boom. More fish fillet. They're all getting processed. There we go. Very nice. Keeping up that momentum. go. And boom. Now we go to multi-select, grab all these, extract fragments, and we got 10! 10 whole shards! Actually do the same thing with these. Alright. Might as well deposit that meat in there. Boom! Wow, 204 fillet, or fish fillets. Might as well sell them off now. But how many shards do we actually have already for legendary? 53. Nice. We only need 17 more shards to have enough to slap on all of our gear, which I think is pretty amazing. Although I think currently, like, we would probably also want to add it to our tools, but yeah, realistically I think you just need it on 6 things at a time, but 7 if you're going to be alternating weapons. So you would want to have it on like the headpiece, your armor, your glider, your weapon, your 2 passive items, and then your other weapons, so that's 7 in total. But then if you really wanted it on every little thing that you might be using, then you would also want it on like your pick and your axe, but that's kind of overkill. So you really only need like 60 at the bare minimum, 70 if you want to switch between weapons, and 90 if you want to go all out and have it on each equipment item, like all the tools. But yeah, just 17 more shards, and then we could do that probably, hopefully, if there's any water sources near the other areas we go to, for collecting the next tier of seeds. So we'll do that. Alright, I need to sell this stuff. Alright, so we go here. Let's sell off all these fish fillets and see how much we get in total. 28,300. That sounds amazing to me. Okay, and I think each one of these people that buys seeds and stuff, they oh, I need to go back and collect the plots. I think they are always in the next town over. So the next town that comes after this, or the lady that gives you the quests and a tower's nearby, that'll be the one that has the next dude that buys stuff for veggies or fruits or whatever. Whatever it is that they're having you grow at the moment. Then we won't kill him. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. And this would be a lot easier to do if I had one of these like picking up wand things, but I need like batteries for that, and I don't actually know how many batteries I have. And I don't really want to make them, because then I have to go on the little treadmill thing, and that would take forever. So there we go. Now that we've got all that, make sure there's no tomato seed out here. Nope. Cool. So now it is time to grow rice. Did I buy 2? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. At least I'm hoping it's rice. If it's tomato, then I have no idea where to get the tomato seed. Hopefully just in a little shop that's close to the place. A piece of stone. Alright, so the next town would be right here, I think. Come on, town, please load. There we go. Now where is it? Where are the little villagers? Oh, villagers! There they are. So now I need to find the guy that is in a farm-looking location, because he's the one that will actually have the stuff I'm trying to buy and sell. I think it might be this guy. Yeah, there we go. See? So this guy's buying stuff for seeds. Or, no, he's buying it for... Yeah, seed patty. But I don't know, the next area will need bean seeds or cabbage. I'm assuming it's going to need cabbage. Because that's the one that's more expensive. But we're going to need like 125 rice in order to get the blueprints from here. So 130 rice total if we want the cabbage seed also. But we're going to need to be continuously getting some more seeds from here. So it'll probably take a bit before we get that. Maybe like 6 cycles of growth for this stuff. But let's set ourselves up a nice little farm here real quick. And ideally we want it to be like that. And let's go ahead and do this. Hello! Hello, Psychic-y. Or is it Psychic? Psychic-y? Hoping I pronounced it right. How are you doing? Gotta sploosh that water and all this stuff. I don't know if you've ever seen this game before. It's called Craftopia, but it's pretty fun. It still gets a lot of updates done and everything along with it. But it's a good combination of just a bunch of stuff. Oh, you just woke up? Nice. Hopefully you rested well. Got a lot of good sleep. I know I have only really gotten like maybe 5 hours of sleep from the previous night. But that's because I had to wake up early and go to work. But then I found out that I can actually work from home this whole week. So that's good. I could actually catch up on sleep, maybe. You hate a farming game with a passion? Oh no. Well, the good thing about this one is that it doesn't have to be a farming game if you don't want to make it a farming game. Because this one is just like a do anything you want kind of game. So you can craft gear, go fight bosses and dungeons, and just like take down monsters, go hunting. And then, yeah, work from home a whole week. It's pretty good. And you can also do like missions, progress eras, get like more and more tech, like higher level gear. Like the gear I have right now is platinum gear, which takes like 5 whole technological ages to even get to. And then like this armor and helmet I just found as loot out in the world. But as for the farming and stuff, you don't really need it unless you want to be, I guess, like breeding and getting veggies and stuff. And like it's pretty useful because some of the foods that you can make are like they give you a really good buff and stuff. But it does take a while to level up through all the veggies and stuff. It used to be pretty quick to get them, but now it takes a while. But meanwhile, as stuff grows, I usually like to just go over here and catch a bit of fish. Because I'm trying to get some legendary fragments off of these fish. And then you can actually transfer those legendary fragments onto your gear. Which is kind of funny, because fishing is actually OP in this game. And that's amazing because I love fishing. And I think this might be like the only way, or one of few ways to get legendary shards in the game. But yeah. And oh, I got a big one. And I think the creators for this game are actually working on another game that's kind of similar vein to this one, but it's more like Pokemon. Like in this one you can also still catch creatures in like little prison balls. And so like I can go and catch like a sheep, and that could be like my Pokemon. But in the game that they're working on called Pal World, it's gonna be like actual Pokemon like creatures that have like super cool crazy moves and look really well made and stylized. Got a lot of a koi fish. So I think Pal World will actually be a pretty interesting game to keep an eye out for. It almost comes out, I think it comes out next year. Like early next year. And last one. Yes. I think I need black bass to turn in for a mission also. I only have 2 of them so far. Wait, where's the rice field? There it is. And hopefully this gives me 4 per rice also. It sure does. Awesome, okay. Wait, no. Oh yeah. Oops. Kinda hard chopping these things when they're not leveled. And I got stuck. No! Let me out! Okay, let me pick this up. There we go. I am free. Yeah, game is very buggy, but it's fun. And it looks like I need more rice seeds. So where's the guy? There he is. I think probably, let's see, 6. I think 8 seeds would be good for what I need. Let's grab these. Do this. It's here too. Flush some water. Water here. No, I missed one. Aw, inefficient use of water. But it's okay, it's not too bad. Da-da. Okay, I did mark it. I was about to be like, wait, this is unlimited stone right here. Did I mark it? But I did. I have it marked here. So, got anything cool planned out for the week? Got all these sheep here I could probably take out. Let's see. I always need more wool. And I'm hoping the fish also came back. Oh, fishies. Nope, they have not returned yet. Okay. Sad. There's a lake over here though. Go explore that. While the rice grows, I can go explore it. I thought that was a bear for a second, but it's just iron. Bunch of Christmas shopping? Nice. Yeah, a lot of people out and about. I live in a big city currently, but it was definitely a big change from moving here from a small town. Or like, I say small town, but it was just a smaller city. But it definitely wasn't like a urban area like this. So I'm still not used to a lot of people also whenever I go places. Boom. How many fish did I get in that one go? Like 4? Oh, that was a legendary. I think I got a couple legendary fish in that one. Oops. Okay, how many legendary fish did I just grab? 2 legendary kois at least. Okay, that's good. Some legendary tilapia. Wow, I just got a ton of legendary stuff in this one go. Legendary black bass? Nice. Okay, that might give me enough shards, I think, to put legendary on all my gear. Okay, that was very a very lucky fish right there. Oh yeah, people are always multiplying. The growth rate, it can be crazy at times. Yeah, but hopefully, I mean, hopefully the shopping goes well. I know usually a lot of people, well for me, like, it also affects me because I'm very introverted, so it drains me a lot whenever I have to be in areas with large crowds. But there's also the other effects and factors of there being a lot of people somewhere, because there's a lot of traffic, a lot of long lines. They'll probably buy everything before I get to it. But I mean, it's all stuff that I have to get used to. Kind of just adapt. Okay, little town is this way. Whoa! Skeletons! Okay, fine. Come at me. I'll roll past you. Wrecked. Boom. Got him. So you've always just lived in a big city then? I know I myself came from a smaller town, but I actually did a lot of like farm type stuff growing up. I'm a farm boy. There we go, soul orb, nice. Oh, that's my stuff. I was like, that grass there looks different. That's because that's the rice. Boom. Oh, sorry, sheep. Oh. Oh, that's a combo. I did a combo. Go. And more wool. Okay. How much rice do we have so far? 56. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. Come on. Land. There we go. Cool. Is there like something in here? Oh, there is a soul orb in here. Just hiding inside the house. Go ahead and eat some of this. And, I do actually want to go put the legendary prefixes on my stuff as soon as I can. So I think while that grows, Might as well fast travel back to the base and get all my gear upgraded with the power of fish. Because what the legendary enchantment does is really, really overpowered. Because right now my gear, it doesn't have any enchantments on it. It's just perfectly brand new, basic, and clean gear. But with the legendary enchantment, which I get by taking it off of like the fish fillets that I get, I can get this effect on my items, and it stacks per item that I have equipped. So I'll get plus 75 attack, I get a plus 8% movement speed bonus, a plus 3% air movement speed bonus, and a whole 5% attack speed boost. So if I have like 6 items at the same time all equipped with this, I will basically have like 30 attack speed, I think like 48 movement speed boost, who knows how much attack, probably like 450 bonus attack, and it's just going to stack very nicely. So it's a very big buff that I would want on me as soon as possible. Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel back to the base, right here. My base is pretty basic looking. Basic looking. Funny joke. And here are fillet machines. The fillets. Let's hopefully reach 70 fragments with all these fish. Because I think I can actually extract the items. Like, I can extract charms off of any item that has an enchantment on it. But the thing about that is that, like, if I were to, for example, want to extract the legendary enchantment off of this fish, if I did it off of these, like, black bass, for example, just the 2 of them, I would only get, like, 2 legendary shards. But the thing is, if I turn the fish into fillets, then the fillets, each one of them has a legendary prefix on it. So if I turn these 2 into fillets, I actually now have 4 fillets. So I can take off 4 of the legendary fragments off of the fillets and have more than if I would have just taken them off the fish. Which is very strange, but yeah, do be how it works. But yeah, the reason that these fish also have the legendary prefix on it is because I think the legendary prefix, it gives a boost for items, but also for foods. So if you make a food that has like a legendary prefix on it, you get like a ton of healing and food and stuff back. Yeah, so legendary prefix on foods, it'll restore health and mana. So 100 health and 100 mana just given back to you whenever you eat something that has it. It's also good as a food, but it's definitely more worth it as gear. And I do wonder how much the legendary koi each gives. Oh, each gives 2. Okay, I have 6 whole legendary koi. So this is definitely gonna be enough. This will be enough for legendary. Oops. And there we go. Legendary fillets. Boom. Okay. So when I extract these enchantments off of this, I end up with 20 additional legendary fragments, and that's all I needed. I think I needed a total of 70, and I am now at 73, so that's amazing. Let me sell these fillets real quick. Because these fillets actually sell for a good amount. So they're selling for 9,500. I can probably store these in here. Same with the potatoes, they are no longer needed. But the rice is definitely needed. Okay. Now in order to use the enchanting table, let's see. It used to consume enchanting fragments and apply enchantments to items of your choice. Quality and quantity of enchantments that you can apply to an item is limited by the cost. However, the further area you progress, the higher the cost limit will be. Oh. I see. So I can have up to 15 enchantment points on this. I think a legendary counts as like 7. But that's actually pretty good. I think that's different from before. So if I choose this and I want to add legendary on it, it only uses up 5. Wow, okay. This is really good. I think if I keep leveling up the arrows, then I can have some really, really strong gear at the very end of it. So for now, I will add in legendary to this. And I think that's it. I want to leave it empty for when I actually get like other stuff that I can just apply to it. So there we go. Now we have a legendary platinum two-handed sword. So whenever we put on the sword, I actually have to include it back in my hotbar thing. So this is my normal movement speed. So when I hold the sword, all of a sudden now I can go quicker. And my attack is now higher, 705. And we're just going to keep doing that to all our gear. So we're going to be able to move around very, very quickly. Which is really good because I feel like I move very slow in this game. Alright, so next up, baseball helmet. So we will enchant this with legendary. And then we have the armor. Although I think I should probably first make sure that there's no better armor. Yeah, I think this is the best armor I've got. Okay. Go. Another legendary. So let's equip that real quick. Same with the hat. And just like that, moving even quicker. And our attack power just keeps going up. And I think I actually need to make a better glider. Because the one I have right now is this one, the Bard glider, but I can make an ancient glider already. But I just needed linen wool. But I've got everything else, and I should have enough wool to make that linen wool now. Let me just grab a couple of rags. I think I need like 10 wool. Yeah, 10 linen wool. So we'll make 10 of those real quick. And let me grab some gold ingots and wood. And grab grab these, and that should be enough, I think. Sure is. Okay. So let's deposit all these things we've got here first. I think in this one was the wood that I just picked up. Probably that one stone I've got. And in here we can put these raw resources back. Then I could put the old rag and I think leather, probably this cotton in there too. Same with the bone. This element dust can go over here. There we go, ancient glider. So I think that ancient glider, what it does is it actually lets me glide around, I think, a bit better, more efficiently, and I think it goes quicker. But now that we've got that improved glider, I can go ahead and enchant it. There we go. So that'll increase the speed even further, and now we just need, I think, the 2 rings and the bow. So like this one here. By that enchantment, and then we'll do the same thing to this one. Okay. So we have legendary on all the stuff. And now we just need legendary on the bow. And there we go. Now we have a full set of legendary gear equipped. Now our movement speed is vastly increased. I think our flight speed will also be pretty nice. Yeah, we could just like glide around super quick. And our attack is at 1148. We started off at like, I think 600 something or 700 something. But now we're all the way up to here. So yeah, we just vastly improved our stuff just with the power of fish. The power of fishing prevails once again. Now I can go ahead and head back and continue having the rice. Also, it looks like I could just keep sprinting and like my stamina goes down super slow. Or maybe that's just because I'm not in combat. I'm not actually sure. But hopefully with this amount of power and stuff, I'll be able to take out that dragon too. I think there's a dragon here that if I can kill, I can get even better gear from it. So I'll try that in a bit. Alright, there it is. That's my rice field right there. Got all the rice in one go. So it did continue growing when I wasn't here, so that's good. I was worried that I would have to like be within render range to actually have this stuff grow, but it looks like it kept growing without me. We got that. Got this. Water. And water. Alright. Alright. So I guess while that grows then, How many poison arrows do I have? Just one? I want to see how much damage I can do to the dragon with like gold arrows. So the dragon's all the way over here. Yeah, let me see what I can do. Because if I can kill it, I can get its materials, and then I can just extract the charms off of that, and then make my gear even stronger, which will hopefully make killing that dragon a lot easier, progressively. So we'll give it a go, so that we can at least gauge the strength of the dragon. Okay, so I think the dragon is over here. And it's usually sleeping, so we should at least be able to get like one hit off on it. There it is. And it's level 50. I think we're barely level 27, so it's definitely got the level advantage on us. But I'm hoping I can do enough damage to it. I guess we'll see. Where's the head? Head's right there. I think I just got an eyelash in my eye real quick, so let me just take care of that. There we go. Alright, dragon. Let's see you eat one of these arrows. Huh. Does a decent amount of damage. It's sleeping again though. Oh, we do even more damage if we headshot it, which is good. It's just sleeping continuously? No, I don't want to waste my gold arrows. I think it's kind of buggy because it's not facing me good. Come on, dragon. Stop it. I just need to get like headshots on it. But it keeps moving all weird. Where's my stamina anyways? There we go. Got another headshot on it. I think headshots actually do a good amount of damage to it. Oh. Woo. Oh, is it just camping there? It's weird. It's just slowly walking off. Okay. Now I wonder. Oh, it just gained all its health back. Okay. Fine. What if I just do this? Okay, I'm definitely not doing as much damage as I would want. Ow. Okay. So yeah, it definitely still does a ton of damage. Okay. But I think it is possible. I think the way I might be able to kill this thing is with like poison arrows, because I think poison does like quite a bit of damage over time. So I'm hoping I should be able to take it out with that. But I've only got one, and it takes quite a few of those poison mushrooms to make. But yeah, this thing heals, I think, if you exit the arena for too long. But yeah. Gonna roar? No? Oh. Well, that backfired. Okay, I'm hoping the checkpoint is still there close by. I think I did lose a good chunk of money from dying there though. 4,000? Yep. Yeah, dragon's no joke. Now it's just flying around being all menacing, guarding my body. So hopefully it just lands back in the middle and sleeps. That way I can take my stuff back. There we go. Yep, and he's coming. So yeah, that's still a very strong enemy. I'm gonna need to find a way to get around it because it's definitely worth it if I can get its stats on my gear. But it's gonna take some shenanigans to take it out when I'm at this low of a level at 27. And I could probably just do missions and try killing stuff to level up. Maybe even get some other bosses' abilities on my gear. But it would probably still take a while. I think there is one boss that has like a good amount of like damage that it can add on. I don't know which one, so I'd probably have to go one by one until I kill whatever it is that has it. But hopefully that would be enough to be able to take out this guy. But I guess we'll have to see. Okay, so the bad thing about dying is that usually you have to like reapply all these things back in manually. That's very oof. Because I never know what I have anywhere. I think arrows are probably here somewhere. I think I had like a motorcycle somewhere there. The water buckets are still there, so that's good. What else was here? I think this one I had like all my construction things in. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I think it was like this. I think I had like seeds here. This one I think I had a fishing rod. I think a prism. And that might have been it. Yeah, I think that might have been it. Might have had oh wait, no, I remember what I had in here. It wasn't arrows, it was potions. Small potion and a mana potion. Yeah, so I definitely had a prism there. Oh, and one of these was actually food. So I think I had actually removed one of these tools in order to add the food in, but I can probably just add food in like here, I think. Hello, impossibles! How you doing? I'm doing some Craftopia right now. I just got wrecked by a dragon, unfortunately, but it do be like 23 whole levels above me. Big chilling? Very nice. 1 a.m. Yeah, I also tend to stay up pretty late. Oh, why did the food go there? Yeah, that there is the dragon in question. It just absolutely destroyed me. Shot like one fireball and I was dead. Yeah, you played it before? Yeah, it's pretty fun on multiplayer. I had friends that would every now and then play with me also. But I just barely finished adding this enchantment to all my gear. The legendary enchantment. And it's funny because, you know, you get this, or at least as far as I know, I've only been able to grab it off of like fish. So fishing is actually pretty OP in this game. But now I've got legendary on all these items here, and it all stacks. The effect just keeps stacking. So it's like plus 75 attack, plus 8% movement speed, and 3% air movement speed, and 5% attack speed. Just all back to back on everything. The only problem is the dragon just hurts when it hits. I'm not tanky enough. And I'm thinking maybe I can be able to kill it if I keep hitting the head, but I don't know. It's just really strong. Let me try this. Which is my aerial attack? I think that one. Let's see if I can like maybe land this. Oh, well I missed. Oh, that's what I can do. I can break its shield by doing that. I can try parrying its I could try like perfect dodging its melee hit. Yeah, if I do this. There we go. Good shield break. I don't actually know if oh, I think it always tries doing like a roar on that one. It's the fireball usually that gets me for this guy though. I could just keep bouncing on it. Oh, I just took fall damage from that. Aw, come on. I got rigged. Oh, no, I don't want that. Yeah, it's a cute dragon. You can eventually get it as a pet, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's asleep. Aha. But it's also a jerk. Come on, I'm almost got it. Oh, not good. Dang, like the stuff just does so much damage. I'm just not doing nearly enough damage against it, I think. Like all it takes is like 2 hits from it and I'm down. Wow. There we go, I can break it. Yes. Well, I broke its guard, but even then, I don't think I'm going to be doing much just against it. Yeah. It's not happy that I just keep shooting it in the head with arrows. Oh. Yep. And I'm dead. See, all it takes is 1 bad hit, and that's it. GG. And the good thing is I can just spawn again right here nearby. Oh. Or he could just try spawn killing me. Okay. Dragon's like, oh, you like cheesing? I can cheese too. Yeah. I have killed this thing while like very underleveled before, but it mainly involved, oh, there goes all its health back. It involved like cheesing it with like poison arrows, because poison arrows do like a solid amount of like damage over time. But even then it would take a while. But killing it once is all I really need, because then after I get the skills on one of my armor pieces, then damage just kind of keeps scaling up on that. But I think there's also like some other bosses that might have like good skills I could just use that would also like really help against the fight against this thing. Also, it's just sleeping on my grave. Well, that's rude. Okay. I have to like grab this real quick. Run away! There we go. Just trying to camp my loot. Now I gotta reassign all this stuff back, jeez. I think I had food in here, actually. Instead of that, I had like a motorcycle, potions. I mean, eventually. We'll get there eventually. I had these seeds. Building structures. So I can Fortnite all over the dragon. This last one I had like a fishing rod. I think the monster prison. Yeah. Oh, we were so close. Not so close, but I was doing good. Until I wasn't. Eventually I'll come back and cheese this thing. I will have its skin. But for now I guess I can appreciate my uber stacked skills on items. Gotta go find a teleporter though. I can find the warp portal, there it is. Oh wait, are those lizard swords? No, I think they're just lizard axes. Guess I'll find out. Yeah, they are. I could just wait here until those things respawn so I can finish that one mission too. Oh. Whoa! It wasn't even looking at me and it shoots it? Rude. Look at that. Shooting in the completely wrong direction. He's like, I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Uh-oh. Gotta hit that weak point that it's got in the chest or something. Or the arm. I can hit it. I know I can. Well, the shield broke it at least. Come on, now's my chance. Got it. Wrecked. Didn't even drop anything useful. Oh, the portal's like over here. I'm all off. A portal, where you be? Oh, it's over here. Slightly out of range. Alright, and I think I'll teleport back to base. I had to continue upgrading through all the levels of vegetation and stuff later. But I was at least able to get all the stuff that I wanted to do in the session completed. So that's good, I would say. Because we went ahead and upgraded all our gear to platinum. We got legendary shards, enough to actually put it all over our gear. So we can get that enchantment completely stacked up. And I'll likely have to go into the boss dungeons and just keep looking for more prefixes that would give me a lot of very beneficial stats. And then hopefully go take out that dragon relatively soon. I'll have to probably make more poison arrows to cheese it, since it likes cheesing so much too. And then, yeah, I'll have to keep progressing through the vegetable people's storyline, or not storyline, but shop progression system that they've got going on to unlock all those blueprints that are pretty useful. But mainly I want that breeding facility so I can start just mass producing sheep and other creatures that I can then use to upgrade my weapons with the shards from their weapon drops and stuff. It'll be pretty neat once I can show that off. But since we did manage to get all our stuff and it's already 5 minutes past the time I intended to actually stop the stream at, I think that'll be a wrap right there. So thanks everyone for joining me today. And as always, if you had a blast, be sure to follow me on Twitch. And if you're part of my VOD squad watching over on YouTube, then give that like button a bite. Your time, company, and support are always greatly appreciated. And if you want to connect with me on Discord, the server link is in my channel info, and it's also on my Twitter. And it's where you can go for all my updates and announcements. But for now, I hope everyone has a really great day. And until next we swim together, stay fantastic. Garo, out.